What's up YouTube? In today's video we'll be doing a unboxing and review of the Umidigi A3X budget smartphone. I paid $139.99 on Amazon Canada for this device, so let's just get right to it and start unboxing this device. It's hard to unbox, and this is just a thank you card. So here's the device itself, and it already has a case on it too, so it looks like I'll have to charge for 15 minutes, but we'll just... Okay, that didn't work. I'll have to just peel the plastic off. So hey, it has a headphone jack too, but micro USB instead of USB-C. So there is a fingerprint too, which some high-end phones don't have anymore. Looks like this device may have a screen protector on it too already. Oh yeah, it does. And there's what the back looks like. Okay, for the price, this phone already looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. So, well, I'll just get the charger and go charge it for 15 minutes, and then I'll be back. So I'll be back in like a few minutes. Okay, I am back, and we are now on the setup screen. So we'll just get setting this device up. It does look like it has Android 10. Okay, looks like I got that passcode wrong. I'll be right back and try to get it right again. Okay, we are now connected, and we'll just see if there's any updates. This is a really nice display for a cheap phone too. I can see the pixels, which is a good sign that it's a good display, and it looks like an IPS panel too. So the display is already very nice for such a cheap device, actually, not gonna lie. And I'll be back again, oh wait. Okay, it's installing updates, so I'll be back in a few minutes again, just to let it update. Okay, now we're just at the main setup. And I should be prompted to sign into Google, obviously. Like, this is a full unboxing and review, so that's why you see me setting up the device on video. So I'll be back again to put in my account details. Okay, I'm back. I have entered my account details. Now we'll just wait for the account info. I'm just gonna skip screen lock because this isn't going to be my own device. It will be factory reset after this review is over. Hopefully we're on to the home screen now. I think we are. I do not want to set up Google Assistant right now. And it looks like it automatically linked my bank card, but I cannot test NFC in this video. So here we are on the home screen. We'll see if it is Android 10. And it is on Android 10. And build number does nothing. It's supposed to. Oh yeah, it is Android 10, as you can see. Well, I'll go off screen and install some of the apps that I use to fully test this phone. Okay, I am back, and we will just start to take a look at the phone's capabilities with both video watching and music. So we'll start off with YouTube. I'll just go watch one of my own videos. I'll watch my latest one because it needs more views. What resolution am I even in? Oh, I'm only on 360. This phone can only go 720. Okay, speaker kinda sounds tinny, but I can hear it just fine. So yeah, the phone looks to run pretty well on YouTube videos. Oh yeah, I forgot the comments are here. I didn't see them. So for YT, it's good. I'm gonna watch my own clips here and see. Oh man, that's the engine noises from in the game sound awful on this speaker, so I just put volume minimum. I don't know what resolution it was running at though. And I guess there's no way to see that. So yeah, videos work fine on there. Oh, by the way, I did do benchmarks in the time I was gone, so we'll take a look at that. So here's the results on 3D Mark, which is low obviously, and according to 3D Mark, I was the first person ever to do a benchmark with this device. But yeah, that's the score. But obviously people don't buy these cheap phones for their performance. They buy it because for its features or because they need it. And this is the Geekbench 5 score, also pretty low. But again, no one buys these phones for their performance. How about some games? We'll take a look at Minecraft. I didn't install other games because the install time is a bit long on this phone, so, and I didn't want to waste too much time off the video. And I'll see if I can put it on max settings too. So let's just go to probably video. Now let's just look for fancy graphics is all on already, so render distance, max chunks. Minecraft seems to run pretty fine on this phone. So we can see that for games like Minecraft, it runs fine. Like no lag at all. But then Minecraft did get released onto like very old phones. So we'll see how well it does with music on this speaker, because remember, it isn't a high quality speaker, so okay, yeah, this does not sound good at all. Just so you know, it does not sound good at all. So if you're using it for music playback, I do not recommend it. I recommend using the headphone jack for an external speaker, or using a Bluetooth device instead of using the speaker in this thing. Sounds horrible. The person whose this phone is for is not a social media user, but I just thought I'd put something on here that's social just to see how well it performs, and it seems to work just fine. So that's fine. How about the stock Google apps, such as Gmail? How about opening an email? Like this email, which was me logging into this phone. How about I send an email to myself? Obviously that will work. Good. And yeah, of course, sending emails works. How about maps? Okay, it's taking a while to load the map itself and the street names and the businesses. How about if we turn on satellite? Satellite seems to work fine. So yeah, it looks like satellite images work fine, obviously. So, obviously it has Google Files, which one thing that surprises me is Google's own Pixel phones don't have the Google Files app. And obviously there's web browsing, which is fine. And I still don't know how to change home pages on this phone. I never tried. So the browser score is fine. We'll do a quick speed test and load my website too as a test. So the phone does support 5 gigahertz. But it's not the fastest device, but this is still plenty of speed for a cheap device that costed this much. And so far I'm really liking this phone too, but sadly it's not mine, but it's a good phone so far. I'm actually enjoy using this even though it's a cheap low-end phone. Now we'll just visit my website. And I just got a notification about a site visitor, which is myself. So website performance is fine, which is usually fine on most devices. And I don't know why I can't close Chrome. Must be a glitch because my own phone does the same thing sometimes. So I think this is about it. I think we are at the end. So would I recommend this phone? As long as you don't do anything heavy, yes, I recommend this phone. But I do not recommend it for music playback, as you already seen, unless you're gonna use earphones or a separate speaker. Social use is good. Website performance is good. Gaming performance for light games like Minecraft is definitely good. So overall performance, I'd say, is average. But this device, since it's running stock Android 2, is really good, and its 3 gigabytes of RAM is plenty. It does only have 16 gigabytes of storage though, but it does have a micro SD slot and dual SIM, which I forgot to mention. So this is the end of the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and look in the description. So this is the end, and see y'all later.